DJ Hed talking about the concert yesterday. You feel me?
Yep, and now we got DJ Hed on the line. Come on,
Let's get it.
West Coast.
West Coast. You already know what it is, baby.
West Coast.
I'll tell you about DJ Hed. Me and Hed was together on Saturday night. We was at dinner. I'm fishing, trying to see what's going on with this Kendrick show. Now, once did he tell me he was opening up the Kendrick show?
Hey, real G's moving silence, nigga.
I got a whole set. He ain't say nothing.
Real G's moving silence.
Guys sit together and they sneaky.
They say they sneaky.
You feel?
Well, you know, according to certain people, you the leak over there with others on it. So.
Oh, for real?
Charlamagne the leak?
Hey, yo.
I'm joking.
You know Charlamagne.
But I thought he was being real, for real.
So, Hed, break down the show last night. I know you were there. We heard the energy. We seen it online.
Yup.
Break down the show and everything, how everything came together, if you can.
Hey, man, listen. I got the call on the bat line, and it was like, pull up, and top secret. So that is true. I did go to dinner with Charlamagne. We did have a great 2-day conversation, and I didn't mention none of this because I couldn't. It wasn't my place to. But it was a beautiful show. You know, a couple of people that they were questioning as far as where these people are. These people are on the road. But God's whole point for doing this is to unify everybody and get everybody together from a Southern California perspective and all the way up to the top. That's coming. But right now,
I figured that's what he was trying to do. That's what I was saying. I figured it was a unity play. For sure, it's a big unity play. You know what I'm saying? It was a big unity play, and it worked, and it paid off. I'm pretty sure this summer is about to be all love. Like, this is going to be so much love right here, you know what I'm saying? From hood to hood, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be choking love. We're going to, ooh, it's something about to be love. You feel me?
You seen what you saw.
Now,
What did that mean for LA, Hed? Like, what did that mean last night? That picture that all of y'all took at the
Means
end.
love.
What's the significance of that?
Means love.
Well, the
Crazy.
thing is, our politics is a lot different than anywhere else in the country. So when you see certain things like that, that's not normal. When you see certain
That's what I'm saying.
cliques, crews, sections, certain people, a collection of people, especially people that were on my set, you know, a lot of people from different sections that don't necessarily collaborate with other sections. So for us to be able to do that, shout out to all of the homies and the homegirls for, you know, for holding it down when we having rehearsals. I just kind of huddled everybody up and was like, look, bro, I know where y'all from, I know where you from, but the next 10 days, the next week we doing this, like, we all in the same gang. And so everybody got on one accord, and it was beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Hold on. Let's talk.
That's how to do it.
Let's talk to DJ Hed some more when we come back. 800-585-1051. DJ Hed, of course, he was one of Kendrick Lamar's friends performing on that stage last night. He opened it up.
Well, Hed had his own set.
Yeah, he had his own set.
Hed had his own friend.
Shout out to DJ Hed.
Now, I gotta ask, Hed, was performing not like a 6 times part of it, or was it just a feeling? Because it just felt like it was just such an amazing feeling, like he just had to do it over and over.
I feel like he kind of fed with the audience.
Now, here's the thing. I knew about my set. I only knew about a couple things on his set, but a lot of stuff we didn't know. Like, it was kind of compartmentalized. I had a lot to worry about for my set. It was a lot to wrangle everybody and, you know, be a contributor. So I didn't really pay attention to what he was doing for his rehearsals and his set and stuff like that. So it was a surprise to me, and I think it was all pure energy, honestly.
Yeah, I definitely think, I think it was all pure energy. I don't think he planned that one. I think he just kept, you know, maybe he planned to do it maybe 3 times, so, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the crowd kept giving him that, and of course he a performer, so he read the crowd and he gave them what he wanted. Yeah, what they wanted, Y'all dig it. Y'all dig it. Y'all get what I'm talking about.
Man, you had me Googling a bunch of artists last night. I told you this. I was Googling people because a lot of these people that you brought out, I had never heard of.
That's good.
They had some slaps.
They asked, bro, what?
Hey, flappers, and glamours.
Oh, God.
For the rest of 2024, that's what you're going to get from the West. Flappers, glamours, joints, and jams. Envy, I need that in the People's Choice mix.
I like Ray Barn, and I like all them dudes that was flamed up.
Yo.
You talking about the homie Jay Worthy and the
They were going in, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That shit was nice.
They hard, you know, you had Soul Slama do his thing, Caleb for real, Chief Rico. It was a bunch of people on there that I'm sure like a lot
It went in though.
And they were just learning in real time like you.
I was gonna ask, you know, with all those different artists from so many different hoods and so many different sets, how do you keep the peace like that? Because you know how last night it's all peaceful, and then tomorrow we go back to the block and things never change. So how do we make sure that it remains like that?
We need the peace.
Well, I think you have to lead by example.
Yeah.
You know, Charlamagne always tell me the best apology is change behavior. So I think the best way we can do that for ourselves is change the behavior that we've seen in the past, where we return to that negative energy. And so I think from now till for the foreseeable future, you're going to see a lot more collaborations. Even after the cameras went off, you know, the homies was in the parking lot like, yo, man, maybe we can do a feature, maybe we can do this. And like,
fucking love that, dog. Yes, let's do that, man. Stop the violence. LA, link up. Let's go.
Yeah, we never thought about collaborating before because this person is from the other side of the track, so it was just a beautiful thing to see.
Love that shit, man.
Well,
I love the sound. It gives me energy, dog. I love that.
The West deserved it,
bro.
You know, y'all deserved that moment. And I'm glad that y'all put on for the city the way that y'all did yesterday. And remember, I was even saying this weekend when I was out there, it felt like that wasn't a concert for outsiders. Like
it definitely wasn't.
We were supposed to watch it at home on Amazon. It felt so LA, so West Coast, so Inglewood, so Compton, so Watts. Like that moment was for y'all, and I'm glad the world got to see that.
Right.
Man.
It definitely wasn't for like I ain't gonna lie. I'm right here. I live in LA. I ain't from LA, but I live in LA. Been in LA for a little while. And you know what I'm saying? Even me being in LA, living in LA, I could tell this was a heavily LA concept, bro. I mean, of course, since I've been in LA, I've picked up on the culture, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still not as drenched in the culture like the other, you know, folks that's from here. So I could tell it's a heavy LA. I could imagine someone that's not even been in LA watching this. They're probably like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, man, I am too. I appreciate y'all supporting us. You know what I'm saying? West Coast.
Now, Hed, I got
West
to ask you a question.
West.
Now, we're seeing everything that went down. Like, we seen it with Nas and Jay. We seen it with 50 and Fat Joe. We seen it with Beanie Siegel and Jada Kiss back in the day. We seen it with T.I. and a bunch of other people. Do you think that Drake...
No.
I'm not asking you.
Wait, what?
No.
What's he about to ask?
Drake and Kendrick could ever be cool and cordial?
Yeah.
We don't want that.
I'm not talking about you light-skinned people. I'm asking.
I think it's possible, though.
Only the Beat Brigade wants that.
I'm
We don't want
just
that.
asking. Do you ever think that they could happen, that they could be cool again?
We don't want to be around you beige niggas, no.
I didn't ask you.
And I think it's possible. Of course, if he's going... as he said earlier, leading by example. If you're gonna bring unity, gangs where there's actually been blood between people, y'all just having talks within each other is nothing compared to that. So if you're not willing to squash your beef, but yet you willing to bring gangs together, nobody's gonna respect your ideas because your ideas are fake. You know what I'm saying? Because if blood is way thicker than just words. You see what I'm saying? So for sure, I definitely believe they can squash it. But I feel like it will be a thing where Drake will have to humble himself and bring himself down, because you know what I'm saying, to Kendrick. That's how I feel though.
Hey, I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna answer that question by asking you one. Is it possible for a country ass Negro from Munch Corner, South Carolina, with a list to talk for a living and be the radio Hall of Fame?
That is possible. It's a slim chance, but it was possible.
Not probable, but possible.
That's my answer.
So it's possible. Okay.
So what I said, yeah.
I don't want to see it.
Technically, the idea, like what the ideology I gave works.
Kendrick might have went to go see his therapist. Kendrick might have went to go see his spiritual advisor, and he might have came out there and chose peace. When he started with Euphoria, I was like, oh yeah, Doc. Yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is him just, you know, stating his claim. I heard you say earlier, you know, undisputed, you know, taking this crown. I told him that, you know, before the show, we was talking, and I was like, bro, don't run away from it. Lean into it, own it. This is your shit. And he's like, yeah, I'm on it.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, hey,
one more thing, and I heard you say it earlier, but you said Snoop was on tour. That's why he wasn't there. You didn't say.
I don't know where Snoop is, but I know, like, when I asked, like, where certain people were, they was like, oh, certain people's on the road. It wasn't now who told me. It was just other people who was working. I was like, yo, where's so and so? Like, oh, they on the road, or you know, they just make it, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what everybody got going on.
All right.
Gotcha.
Well, thank you, DJ Hed.
I was sure wondering what you know, because like I said, man, Dre was there. Dr. Dre was there. Big shout out Dr. Dre. Big shout out Snoop. And they actually maybe, you know, sponsored or collaborated or something. You know, they got some kind of they have advertising on the thing. So like they got like gin and juice. I'm getting, you know, maybe it's a movie or I don't know what it is. But they had something with the show in the show. So Dre was there, but Snoop wasn't there. I was thinking like, yo, is Snoop cool? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But it makes sense though that he, you know, he probably doing something. Probably maybe in another country. The brothers always feel like, you know, doing stuff. He's the owner of a record label now, a big record label. So shit, you know, you never know. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Hey, shout out to DJ Hed, man. Yo, the concert was crazy. Hey, man, let's go. We going there, man. Shout out to Breakfast Club, dog. It's your boy Almighty.
It's your boy JL.
Look, man, Bruh Talk is back, man.
Back in full effect.
Bruh Talk, bro. It's Bruh Talk.
Bruh?
Bruh Talk.
Bruh talk?
Like Bruh Talk, bro.
Bruh talk?
Bruh, say it with me. Bruh
Bruh?
Talk.
Talk.
Bruh Talk.
Bro, what the fuck I'm...
Bruh Talk, bro. Bruh, come on. Anyway, Bruh Talk is back, man. You know what I'm saying? Where the homies kick back. You know what I'm saying? We chill, we talk about, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Vibes, smoke a bleezy, you know what I'm saying? Drink some, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Like, you said bruh talk?
Bruh Talk, bruh.
Bruh talk.
Bruh Talk, yeah. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. So, you know what I mean? Enjoy the buzz, you know what I'm saying? We kick back, you know what I'm saying?